Is it worth getting comics from non-eBay auction houses? Stay tuned. I'll let you know what I think. Hey guys, welcome to Awesome Toy Box. I'm your host T-Roy. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing fine out there today. Hey, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to this video if you enjoy it and enjoy my content. So today, I have a crazy dog over here in the background being silly, but today I got back a lot of comics I got on a auction from Shield and Gavel, located in Florida. I recently got another two X-Men back from another auction site, which someone else had a bad experience with, unfortunately. But so I just wanted to say what my personal opinion is on it. So eBay, everywhere you go, you have things. So eBay, you pay what you bid, and then they take all the money out on their end, so the seller ends up in the one really taking the biggest hit on things. So the auctions I typically go to, you have to pay a percentage on top of whatever you bid. So if you, let's say it's on average it's 15 to 20%. So if I buy something for $10, it's going to cost me $12, and that covers the costs of the seller. So they basically, you're paying to have the seller sell the stuff to you. So you got to take that, and you have to take that into account when you order stuff. So you got to be mindful of that, and be aware of that. I mean, but in my opinion, though, compared to eBay and other places like that, you don't have to pay that. I feel like there's less people. It's more one-on-one type stuff. You don't have a middleman you have to go through, so you kind of, I mean, there's give and take all over. I've had 3 bad experiences out of probably 40 auctions I've been in. One was a cracked slab, and the slab was cracked so much that it had been popped open. And the problem with that, normally that would not be a problem. Just send it back in, have it re-slabbed. You might even have to pay for it to be regraded. Typically, you typically get books that's so cheap that even throwing that in, you're still making a deal. But in this situation, it was a signed Stan Lee comic, and back at that time, CGC wasn't doing the verified signatures. So it basically, if I had sent it back in, they would not guarantee that that's a signature. They had no way of doing that. I would have gotten some kind of green label or something. So there's that. One other time, I've not gotten an item on my orders twice now. So those are my big things. Packaging, for the most part, has always been good. I have had one issue of packaging bad, and that was because there was a lot of records. And it sounds stupid, but I ordered a bunch of records because in them records they had a laser disc, a single laser disc. I don't understand. I feel like maybe they put it in there just to get the records sold, because that's what I bought it for. But that laser disc sells for like $70 to $80 on average. It's an out of print laser disc. I got it. It works perfect. It's in immaculate condition, and I paid like $8 for all of them. And then shipping. So after shipping and everything, it was like $38. Now I got a stack of crappy records downstairs I got to get rid of somehow. But that box came destroyed because it was just too heavy. They didn't package it right. So that's one of the issues you have. These people are not professional comic people. They're not professional baggers or wet packagers. You have to be very careful what you get. Now, Shield and Gavel, they do mainly comics, so their packaging is typically better than most other places, and you'll see today. Also, make sure you stay tuned at the end. I am going to throw a little clip of I got an AOK from Mama J. Thank you again, Mama J. I really appreciated what you sent me. You'll see at the end. Unfortunately, I had COVID, and I couldn't really talk because my throat was so destroyed from coughing and hacking and all that other stuff. It was my first time getting COVID. Non-enjoyable experience. So with that being said, you won't hear me talking. I'll put some music or something on. But it's just a brief thing. She sent me a couple things, but I just wanted to make sure that got in this video as well. So with that being said, should you try other auction houses? Yes, but be aware there are pitfalls to it. There are sometimes less safety measures about protecting yourself. I mean, typically you're going to get your stuff. in my situations, I've always gotten either a credit or free shipping or something on my next order. So it's always, you know, they want to keep maintain you, because they have such a smaller group of people. That's what happens. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys what I ordered, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to tell you what I paid, and then if I can find it, I will actually show what the actual value is. Normally I show you what I paid and the value, but I'm just going to go through it. But this first thing up we have here is The Boys, and this is a #1 by the artist is Esquivo, I believe. It's limited to 500 pieces. Pretty cool Homelander. Next up we have West of Sundown. Now this, they say it's a foil, but it is not a foil. It does have a shininess to it, but there is no foil. I'm not even sure what it is. It's some kind of vampire thing, but I just thought the cover was cool as hell. I didn't really care that it was a foil or not. The Boys I paid $10 for. This one I paid $3 for. West of Sundown #1. Next up we have Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime. There you go. This is one of the variants. I love that cover. What if? And see, this is one thing that I wish they were better at, because they don't always show you the back of everything. So I'm gonna have to figure out this. But look at this. When they put it in, they put it back in the package after they took pictures of it, and the freaking corner is folded on the back of this, which sucks. And it is a color break, but I mean, at least it's on the back, not on the front. Beware, people, when you get your stuff out, double check it. So I paid $4 for that one. No, I paid $2 for that one. There, I got two of the variants. I paid $4 for the other one. This next up we have Hombres X Mon de las Cenizas Parte 2. I have no idea what that says. This is actually sealed. And got a cool Arthur Adams and the Wolverine Silver Samurai in the back fighting. Pretty cool. I just thought it was kind of neat. And I paid $2 for that. So, pretty cool, I thought. Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men #35, which is technically number 700. This is the end of the era. This is right before I think they reset. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure other people will know. I've not caught up to the current stuff. I'm still reading back in the 90s stuff. So if anybody knows, let me know. This one costs $4, which I think is like less than what the cover price on it is. And here is the $4 Infinity Dime cover that I paid for. Not the It's just another one. Another cool one. Again, I'll try to put it somewhere over here with the current value with it, who the actual artist is. I wish I was better about doing that ahead of time. I used to try to put little notes in the back like a lot of people do, like you see them do, but anyways. This next one up is kind of weird. I would love for someone to let me know what the deal is on this one, because this is Marvel Age number 136. And it says, and now Black Wolf from May 1994. But everywhere I look at, this is not the cover that's on the one that I see everywhere. So I don't know if they did a variant back then. Not really sure. If anybody knows, let me know. I really would like. I'm going to do some more research. Maybe I'll find out some information I'll put to the side here. Okay, this next one. Okay, so I had to get this. Nobody bid on it. That's the main reason why I paid for it. But it came with these cards, which is hilarious. They're like little cards of Mary Jo and Joey and Amy. And of course, this is the Amy Fisher story. It's First Amendment Publishing. The Amy Fisher story, and then on the other side, it's the Joey Buffalo story. But I just thought that was funny. It was $1. Nobody bid on it, so I went and got it. The cards is what cracked me up more than anything. I'm sure there's probably some kind of value there. I wouldn't doubt. Next up, we have What If, number 33, The Phoenix Rose Again. I had to get this one because mine, in my collection I already had, the staples were busted. So I went ahead and got this one. It was $2. Next up, again, love my Arthur Adams. We have The Legacy of Superman, number 1. Cool Arthur Adams cover there. I paid a whole $1 for this one. This next one, I could shoot these people. This is Batman Adventures number 12. It's a poly-bagged, as you can see, but it is a Fan Expo exclusive variant. Now you have a chance of getting a main edition cover A Virgin Edition cover A glow-in-the-dark cover A, foil cover A signed foil cover A foil remarked cover A main edition cover B, Virgin Edition cover B, glow-in-the-dark edition cover B, full edition cover B, full edition signed cover B, and full edition remarked cover B. And so you have a chance of getting any one of these. I tried to see if I could see which one I got, and you just cannot. It's too impossible. So I'm gonna probably open this up sometime soon. I might do it live. I don't know yet. That way we can see which one I got, because the prices of these vary significantly. You know what? You guys are watching this. You're gonna get to see me do this now live. We'll figure out which cover this is, because I'm gonna open it up. So if you didn't know, this is a reprint of the first Harley Quinn. And let's see, we're going to see this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, maybe. So, Fan Expo Art Germ. And this is I want to say this is cover B. Trying to see if it said anywhere on the inside which cover it is. And it doesn't, so we're gonna have to look it up. But there you go. That's the cover. Pretty cool. Excellent condition. It's not signed or anything special like that, unfortunately. But I paid $25 for that, so if depending on which one it is, it most likely just broke even. But that's still kind of cool. I thought that was fun. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 41 variant cover with Miles and Spider-Gwen. This one I paid $3 for. And then this one is the most expensive one I paid for, other than the obvious Art Germ one right there, because 25 is pretty high, but this was $12.50. There you go. And this is Vampirella Strikes. Awesome freaking cover. I don't know who did it. It kind of reminds me of like maybe Royal or somebody like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'll put that. It'll be somewhere over here. All I can always do is. And then the last thing I got, no one bid on this. I mean, no one person bid on it other than me. And I bid on it, just to see what, like, I've never had a Gem Mint 10 card. But this is a CGC Gem Mint One Piece Awakening of the New Era Super Rare. pretty nice looking, pretty cool looking. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or sell it. I don't even know what the value of this is. I paid $8. So you guys let me know if anybody knows anything about these cards. Let me know. Did I get a good deal? Did I not get a good deal? Did I waste $8? Let me know in the comments. Guys, that's it for now. So let's go. Right now we're gonna skip over to our little quick view of what I got from Mama J, and take it away. Hey guys, again, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, huge thanks to Mama J. I really, everybody watched the video. I really appreciate it when you guys stop by. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I have gotten a lot better about responding to comments. Hope you guys are doing well. Check in with your friends, family, loved ones. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they know you're doing okay. Don't forget, we got Trivicon coming up in less than a month. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, collect yourself, collectors. Peace. I'm out.